Good evening, everyone. My name is Doug Mason, and I'm the president of the Greene County Music Education Association. Welcome to our concert for tonight. Tonight, we are going to be having a wonderful opportunity to display some of the greatest talent in all of Greene County in our high schools. We have the best choir students and the best band students assembled to perform for you tonight. Very, very fortunate to have such wonderful colleagues to work with at each school. And I know they're going to get recognized later, but I'd like to personally thank them for all that they've done. Another group of people that are here behind the scenes today is we have a couple people that are working to help us run the technology that's here from Waynesburg. And I'd like to thank the students that are involved in the AV group that is working with us tonight. Thank you. Emma's been with us nonstop. Great job. Also, there's a group from West Greene High School, Mr. Ratarski has here that's live streaming it tonight, and I'd like to thank him and his crew for what they're doing. So tonight's going to be a great thing. In a couple days, less than a day and a half worth of of rehearsal. These students have really made a lot of progress, and I think you're going to really enjoy the show tonight. So, without further ado, we're going to get started with our choir portion. Tonight, I'd like to welcome to the stage, we've just got to meet this last 2 days, but the piano accompanist today is a real character. He's a really wonderful guy, nice guy, funny, and I've enjoyed being with him, and he's a wonderful piano player. Would you please welcome to the stage Evan Snyder. And conducting our choir tonight, our guest conductor is a familiar friend of mine, or someone that I've got to work with a lot, and I'll tell you about that in a second, but she is currently the choir teacher and the musical director for the vocal teacher, I think, for Penn Hills High School up in Pittsburgh. She went back a little closer to where she was living, so and she lives there because she teaches with a lot of the groups in Pittsburgh, like the Junior Mendelssohn Choir and also the Pittsburgh Youth Choir. She's involved in teaching those guys. She also is a performer with the Mendelssohn Choir in Pittsburgh. So if you've been at Heinz Hall, you've probably got to hear her sing. But the thing I think was her greatest achievement is she used to be the Waynesburg choir director here with me, and we were across from one another, and we kind of tried to keep each other straight all the time, but for 7 years she was here, and it was some of the best years of my career getting to work with her. Would you please welcome to the stage Brianna York.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we're good. Thank you so much. Again, my name's Brianna York, and I was here for a little while. No, it's not on. Oh, it's Greene. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yes. Okay. Great. It's great to be down here again. It's great to see familiar faces. It was great meeting all these new faces. They have been working so hard. I am so impressed. I'm really excited for you to hear everything. We're going to be doing all kinds of different songs, different genres within these songs that we're doing tonight. So there'll definitely be something for everybody. So enjoy. the Dies Irae from the Mozart Requiem. As soon as I was thinking about music for down here, I was like, they are singing from a Requiem. It's cool and dramatic. They got the best lighting, I think, in the world. That was perfect. As soon as those lights went on, I was like, yeah, we got this. It's gonna be great. So we went from the Mamas and the Papas to Mozart, and we are gonna close out. What's our last song? Oh yeah, okay. It's been a long day. Listen, the stamina that they have, like, first of all, give them a hand, because they are awesome. They are, yes. They were so respectful. They worked so hard. I mean, these are long days. Like, we started at 9 o'clock today. I wasn't even ready. I'm coming in the room, like, fixing my hair and all that, and they're, like, sitting there ready to go. But it's really, really a lot of work that they did. And I am so proud of them. It was really, really great. I also want to thank, oh my God, I have many things to think of. I should have brought my paper. I want to thank Mr. Snyder for sure for coming all the way down and being a really good collaborator. Sometimes maybe too good. We got distracted a couple times, got off on tangents. But you know, we've known each other a very long time. So we are really glad to have him here. Thank you. For Mr. Mason and Mr. Bruno, that we were just talking one day about counties, and they asked me to come down, and I was so grateful. It is really, really, really fun to come back down and have this opportunity to work with these students. I am very, very glad to have you guys in my life, and thank you for all of that. Thanks for all the tech team and everybody's streaming and lights and sound. There's so much that goes into this festival, which I know because we used to host it all the time. It's a lot of work, but we really, really are glad that that all came together, and we're glad that you came and that you're supporting music in Greene County. I was here for all that time, and I know that it's something that they just absolutely love. I mean, it's hard to get teenagers to focus on anything. You all know that. But like having them focus on this music all day and really get that experience. And like I told them, this is the only time ever in the world that this exact group of humans is going to be making music tonight. Ever. So we're really glad to give you this last piece. This is from Ragtime, the musical. It's called Make Them Hear You. And it really is a good statement for this group of kids. They're going to go out and do great things. So thanks again for having me. And here's Make Them Hear You.
Tell our story, let it echo far and wide. Make
probably a Mr. Mason coming to house.
Oh, I can see.
Okay. Check, check. Check. Come on. It's on green. Yeah. I think I broke it. Okay, great. Man, my goodness. Yeah. Um, now I'm not thrown off at all right now. Anyway, so for our next portion of the show is our concert. This group has done a great job. I actually got to watch a lot more of the choir. Mr. Bruno, I didn't mention it, but Mr. Bruno kind of from West Greene took on the role of keeping track of the choir, and he did a great job. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Bruno. Well, another friend of mine that I kind of grew up a little bit with. He's been around in my life at least since I was late high school, early college time. Is a gentleman that's going to be our guest conductor tonight. His name is John Broski, and he has been he worked for 34 years, I believe, in Mon County, where he started at Clay Battelle High School, and then moved to Morgantown High, and then finished his career at South Middle School. During that time, he also was running the music department for the whole county. So he was the facilitator for the music department. But he's very successful. He's been asked to be, he's done clinics, and he's spoken at every major convention thing you can imagine. He's written music for people. It's been wonderful. But he's also he's had honor bands with every group that he's at school. He's been in the high school and the middle school. He's had honors bands, and that's a group that gets picked as the best in the state. So he did that, and then also in 2006 he was nominated and won the award for being the best music teacher in the state of West Virginia. So we are really fortunate to have John Broski with us tonight. He's retired and loving life, and he's a pastor now. That's pretty cool. So maybe we'll get a sermon out of him as well tonight. But would you please give a warm welcome to Mr. John Broski.
Thank you very much. That opening selection was the Razzmatazz March by Matthew Putnam. And he was inspired to write that march by ragtime music from the early 20th century. So we were pleased to play that march for you tonight. Next on our program is a piece called Ultimate Valor. It's a special composition. It was written by Gerard Hall in honor and memory of his childhood friend, who was and served his country as a former soprano bugler for the United States Commandant's own Marine Drum and Bugle Corps. As part of his tribute, near the end of this composition, you will hear a quote from the Marines hymn. So here's our all-county band and Ultimate Valor. Next on our program, we're going to play Thunder Chase by composer Larry Clark. And he writes in the performance notes of the score that he was inspired to write this by the movie Twister. And that his goal was to depict through music the high energy chase these science-minded individuals go through when trying to better understand these storms. So he was inspired by storm chasers. Here's our rendition of Thunder Chase. Next on our program will be Jorge Vargas's composition entitled Fiesta. And the Latin rhythms that you will hear in the selection were meant to evoke excitement that people feel as they attend a celebration or a street fair, surrounded by laughter, joy, food and music. Fiesta. One of the challenges about being all-county band is that you only exist for 2 days. And I think these students have done a wonderful job in the 2 days that we've been together. Before we close our concert out this evening, I want to take this opportunity to thank the band directors of Greene County for inviting me to be the guest conductor for the Greene All-County Band. I mean, their dedication to music education and their very skillful instruction is evident in these students. At this time, I would like to invite the music educators from Greene County to stand and receive some applause for inviting us here tonight, for inviting me here tonight, and for making this happen. I don't know if you can see them, but they're here. There we go. It has been a privilege for me to work with these fine students these last 2 days, and I also want to give a special thank you to Mr. Mason and the staff here at Waynesburg High School for their hospitality and for hosting this event. Let's give them some applause, please. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank all of you for supporting these students' music education. The support you give these programs is essential and appreciated. The students who are displaying their talents before you this evening are learning a skill that they will have for their whole life. And I never miss an opportunity to say thank you and to urge your continued support of all these programs. So we'll finish the concert this evening with a very special patriotic selection entitled For Spacious Skies, which is Ethan Wagner's arrangement that was inspired by the classic America the Beautiful composition by Samuel Ward for symphonic band and choir. We now present to you our closing number, For Spacious Skies.
Well, that's our show for tonight. Thanks for coming. We're going to need a few minutes for us we have to tear this stage down because they have a musical going on next week. You should come and see it. It'd be great. Legally Blonde. All the students, please don't forget your things that are in the auxiliary gym because I don't really want to do a collection tonight. So thank you all again for coming. Give us a few minutes and they'll be right with you.